Hopefully they've worked on that this week.
He doesn't claim the delivery. Hills up there, off the woodwork for a second time in the early stages for Rangers, this time off the top of the crossbar from Cathy Hill. City, here she is again. This could be promising. Robel looking for the opening. Here it comes now. It's Mata. Could be a chance for City. Wow, the woodwork rattled at the other end now. Kozlova on that occasion coming so close to putting City in front.
Testing the goalpost makers this game, aren't we? Wow, lovely little bit of play there.
Wilkinson looking to put her under pressure. Van Diemen not flustered, but can't find the pass for Lovera. And Middag steps out, and how it lays it off. And forward come Rangers. And it's Wilkinson from distance! Wonderful finish! Brilliant counter-attack! And it's Mia Macaulay who's dealt the first blow for Rangers. Terrific finish from the edge of the box. And Rangers get the breakthrough.
Well, she's had one already. And you have to say that was wonderful build-up play from Rangers. Just there, Wilkinson in, slots that pass on, and it's absolutely arrowed into that bottom right-hand corner of Lee Gibson.
Well, this 18-year-old is something special.
Remember.
That's a good ball in. Rangers could be in for number 2 here. A lovely turn and finish from Kirsty Howitt. That is fabulous from Kirsty Howitt. And Rangers gain a 2-goal advantage. Brilliant striking play from the deadly Kirsty Howitt.
And you have to say, that is a fantastic finish by Kirsty Howitt. Rangers take a 2-goal advantage 5 minutes before half-time.
It is her 9th goal in the Scottish Cup this season. And here she is once more, trying to improve things again. It's Mia Macaulay. Could Rangers grab a third here? Brilliant save from Gibson to keep Glasgow City in this cup final. Huge save.
Well, what a moment that was, and could that be a defining moment? Opportunities for Rangers on the counter-attack like that, with Glasgow City having to chase this game.
A chance here for Cornet, who squares it, and Rangers have the third.
Just like that.
Well, that's a huge moment. Kirsty Howitt in the right place at the right time once more to poke home. I think you and I were waiting for a flag.
It's a wonderful, wonderful run by Chelsea Cornet. Kirsty Howitt completely unmarked there in the middle. And you have to say it is woeful defending from Glasgow City, something they've been so good at this year. And Rangers have just slit them open. Beautiful ball back from Chelsea Cornet after a magnificently timed run.
City are on top just at the moment in terms of pressure, and they should have had one back. That is a glorious opportunity for Nicole Kozlova, and I think when you see her passing up her chance like that, you know it's not going to be your day.
There are moments in a match, and this is a big one. It's practically an open goal. Lovera does exceptionally well. Kozlova picks up the best position, and she absolutely has to put the ball on target. That, as you say, I think sums up Glasgow City's afternoon so far, because that has to be a goal for them to have any way back into this.
Rangers on the hunt for a fourth. It's Howitt. She's got Macaulay in the middle, and there's another glaring miss. McCleary in the follow-up. She's denied. And eventually City clear their lines, but a couple of howlers, one at either end.
But it's not been the quality we've been used to seeing from Glasgow City across the park today.
Well, that was an opportunity, and the referee's got a decision to make here. Samantha Van Diemen is going to go into the referee's notebook, and it is just the yellow. VAR will just double check that that wasn't denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity. Yeah, I suppose the only argument is the defender on the far side.
I think there's
able to get back.
No, I don't think so. I think there's two Rangers players there. I think the distance from goal from where she is to where it is, I think this is going to be a red card. I can't see any other outcome here.
The referee's had a look and he's coming back on. And it very much looks like the yellow card's going to be cancelled. And Samantha Van Diemen is going to have her afternoon ended early. And things go from bad to worse for Glasgow City.
Piece, and I think the Rangers front three in particular have done well there.
Lafay is in for number 4. Lee Gibson trying to hold her up. And she's over-elaborated there. Still the chance might be there though. Well, Rangers could have run up almost a cricket score if they'd taken all their chances here this afternoon.
Once again, Gibson does well just to stand up and delay, but you have to say Lafay's got so much time there to pick her spot.
There it is, the final whistle, and Rangers, in the end, comfortable winners of the Scottish Cup final. Everyone predicted a closely fought match, but a Kirsty Howat-inspired Rangers have run out 3-0 winners. Glasgow City really not turning up on the afternoon. Mia Macaulay got Rangers off and running before Kirsty Howat's double either side of half-time. What a fabulous career it has been.
And so the winners of the Scottish Cup.
And so Nicola Docherty, who saw her game curtailed, along with Jane Ross, lifts the trophy as Rangers retain the Scottish Cup. Comfortable victory over the course of the afternoon against Glasgow City, and the celebrations after a week of disappointment for Rangers. Jane Ross and her teammates